The reason I'm here this weekend is NubAbility is that camp, as you've seen from our amazing videos that we've been posting this weekend, from the football camp and the baseball practices and cheerleading and soccer and everything, a shortened version of the big camp that we have in the summer, but it's this guy's brainchild, his invention. Your thoughts on this weekend?
And overwhelming in a great way. I mean, it's just absolutely a blessing. I mean, you realize this is what you're meant to do. And so, I mean, it's the amazing sponsors that just made it happen. You know, the Adaptive Training Foundation, David Bora, Colin Anderson, Tyler, they all just came out the woodwork and just made it happen, opened their doors to us. The Mesquite Independent School District, man, what about that Texas facility, Dave? Have you ever seen, I've never seen colleges that nothing holds you back. You know, the only disabilities in life is a disabled mind, and that's 100%, because our kids have more ability than most two-hand athletes.
And in case you're missing it, Sam right here, that's his NubAbility based on that. And Sam was a pitcher in college, and his career kind of got cut short by some injuries, and he decided, hey, I think I want to do something to improve people's lives and change lives. So how did that come about?
You know, we started camps while I was in college, and it was kind of like an afterthought, kind of like, all right, this is going to be my good deed. You know, I'm going to do one camp a year. But, man, God had other plans, because after my injuries, I was like, you know, I want to run with this fully. I want to change as many lives as I can. You know, every kid deserves a chance to play, and there's kids being held back just out of fear of failure or because they're different. And I want to change that. I want to change the way the world looks at that. I want to change the way those countries where kids are just pushed aside and shunned, and they're not even given that opportunity to play with other kids. I want to go change that, because they deserve that opportunity.
And I'm so glad that Sam brought me in the mix. I was watching the Jim Abbott documentary, and I saw NubAbility, and I tweeted out to Jim Abbott and NubAbility saying, what an amazing thing. And next thing I know, this guy's reaching out to me, and our paths have crossed, and it's really changed my life. I mean, I didn't have those role models to look up to. I had Jim Abbott as he was playing, and he really wasn't the Jim Abbott that we knew. He was at Michigan and trying to be a pitcher, and, you know, he then went on to the success in the major leagues with the Angels and the Yankees. But, you know, just to see now that we have Shaquem Griffin, who I had a chance to talk with a couple weeks ago, who has been a part of our camp, sending messages to our youth to try to give them words of encouragement. I mean, the outpouring of love and support is something that is a little overwhelming.
It is insane. It is insane. Shaquem, man, if you're watching, you're a phenomenal human being. After his rookie preseason, it's the last game of the season, and what does he do? He stays an hour and a half to speak to our kids at the football game. Comes back out on the field and speaks to our kids. He didn't need to do that. That's how awesome he is, man. And then, you know, with all the love we got from Tim's video, that viral box jump video that went crazy, all the love and support, you know, we've had so many scholarships and stuff poured in so we can give these kids more opportunities. You know, I will put a camp in every single state in the United States. I will put camps all over the world, because this love is growing, and it's not going to stop.
Oh, I'm so blessed. But if you want to help us, you want to help NubAbility grow, you've got to go to NubAbility.org, or look on Facebook today on NubAbility's page or my page or Sam's. We posted the videos of the football from yesterday. We posted today's workout from ATF. And, you know, again, you'll see some things that you're not going to normally see with kids with one leg, kids with one arm, box jumps, all kinds of stuff. And, again, it faze me anymore, because I know what the human body is capable of, and we now know that these kids can also have the confidence that they could go out and not only in sports but in life.
Absolutely, yeah. Please, if anything, go social media, share us out there, because that's how we find more kids. We want to find the kids. Help us find them. There is 1 in every 1,000 they're born with a limb difference. That's not to include the amputees. Also, for any kids out there, if you've lost your limb due to cancer, or if you're a parent and your child's lost a limb due to cancer, they will never, ever pay a fee to any of my camps. And that's 100%. We love you guys, and we want to find more kids to serve, so please help us.
Yeah, we want kids, we want donations, we want support, we want volunteers, and it's a thankless job, but his mother does so much work. He's got a great core of people around him to really help put these things together. One person couldn't do it. It takes so many, and God's work has been so amazing, and you're so blessed to kind of keep it in the family.
Man, it is amazing. My mom is my co-founder. When I brought her to the idea, after seeing kids being held back with limb differences and not allowed to compete, you know, I just told my mom, I said, hey, I want to change this. And instead of, you know, just shishing it away, even though I was a C's get degrees type student who was only in school to play sports, she didn't look at it that way. She's like, all right, let's do it. And we jumped right into it, started the process to become a nonprofit, had our first camp back in 2012, 19 kids showed up, and we've been in 8 different states. Our summer camp was 189 different kids from 45 states and 5 other countries. Tell me there's not a God.
Pretty awesome, and it is awesome to be here. If you want to find out more, go to NubAbility.org. You can donate. You can do whatever you want to help. If you know of kids that are limb different, contact myself, reach out to Sam, add us on Facebook, help us reach out to more kids in this world that we can change and make an impact. It's not about me, it's not about him, it's about the kids. So from AT&T Stadium, home of Jerry World, this is my buddy Sam Kuhnert. I'm Dave Stevens. We'll wrap it up.